guys, welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back. I'm here in New York City with my mom. We're here for almost like 4 days from Sunday through Wednesday, and we just got into our hotel a little bit ago. We're staying at the Latte New York Palace Hotel. Our room is really nice and really big, which is good for New York because so many of the hotels, at least the ones I've stayed in, they have really small rooms and they can feel a little suffocating and cramped, at least for me. We are just gonna head to Serendipity to get some food. We're starving, we haven't eaten all day, and that's on the Upper East Side, I believe. And so then after that, I think we'll go to Central Park, and then hopefully we'll get to do a little shopping today as well. After we eat, we're actually going to probably walk around Central Park, and then after that, we'll probably try and get some shopping in if we can. Just because it has a lot of safe foods that I can eat with all my allergies. And then we went to Lingerie and I got a bunch of macaroons. Later, and we're finally at Macy's. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 of our trip in New York City. Mom is out getting some bagels. I got a Blank Street matcha this morning, which I've never tried before. It's the strawberry shortcake one, and honestly, it's probably the sweetest matcha I've ever had in my life. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I usually like my matchas a little more bitter than this, which usually I don't with anything else, but I just don't like a lot of sugar in my drinks, and that's saying something considering I do like soda, but even that is a bit much on the sugar a lot of times. It's fun to try because it is really good. It's just not something I would get very often because it is so sugary. They had a ton of different flavors. They have a banana bread one, I think a carrot cake one, some fall flavors and lattes, but I really wanted to try it, so I'm glad I did. And then after this, as soon as Mom gets back and we eat breakfast, I think we're gonna go to maybe Times Square. I have some places I want to visit, some shopping I want to do. Honestly though, I'm not really sure. I haven't really planned today out at all. I have a list of things I maybe want to get done, but I don't have anything scheduled for the entire day, so I guess we'll just figure it out as we go along. Anyway, let's get started on day 2. We found a spa or nail salon next to our hotel when we were getting lost, and I was able to get my nails done. So yay, that's accomplished. Our hotel was like $125 for nails. This was $40, and Mom got a massage. Now we're just headed to Times Square, finally. So we just got back from Kijitora. It was quite the run. We Ubered as quickly as possible. The guy was trying really hard to get us there, down to Brooklyn to go to Kijitora to get a strawberry matcha. I've heard that theirs are the best strawberry matcha, and I have to say, it's the best matcha I've ever had in my life. Like, I'm so happy. I really wanted to try that, and we actually made it. We got there 4 minutes after they were closed, and they still let us in and let me get a matcha, thank goodness. But I would highly recommend Kijitora for their strawberry matcha, and I also got a little tote. It's really adorable. And then we ran back to the hotel, and now we're gonna be heading to Grand Central Station to go to this pumpkin festival in a nearby area. I think it might be a suburb. It's about a 45-minute train ride, so hopefully we get there on time. Our entry time is at 7 o'clock. You have to do it ahead of time online, and I'm really excited for that. So let's get going. This is the little tote that I got. It's super cute. It was a little exorbitantly priced. It was like $20, but I'm only probably gonna go there once, so I think it's worth it. We're walking from the train station to the Blaze pumpkin light thing, whatever it is, and it's really nice here. It's totally different than New York City, and we're not even that far. It was like 30-40 minutes-ish on the train, so yeah, I'm really excited to see what this is about.
Monkeys. There's a green glare. Yeah, I guess yeah.
He's doing it properly. Otherwise, sometimes it flips. I'm pretty certain that's the right direction. I think I'm gonna end the video here for the day. I'm feeling really sick and kind of swollen. I'm literally swelling like a balloon from my mast cell activation syndrome. So and my phone's about to die too, so I'm not gonna get much more recorded, but if there's anything left, I will show you guys. Hi guys, it's day 3 of our trip to New York City, and I'm just here in the hotel. We're waiting. We're gonna leave in a second to go to 12 Matcha. It opens at 8:30. It's currently a couple minutes before 8 o'clock, and we're gonna leave soon because I want to get there right when they open. And I've heard the lines can be really long, but they have really high quality matcha and also matcha cheesecake, which sounds really good. And then we're gonna head after that to C.O. Bigelow's, which is a little shop, and then maybe Waverly Diner. I wanted to get there this morning at 7, but I couldn't eat that early. My stomach was not ready for food. But I did happen to try the Cha-Cha matcha from a block down the road from where we are. I'm not gonna drink it, much of it, obviously, because I don't want to have too much caffeine today, but I wanted to try it, and I'm glad this isn't the only matcha I was gonna have today. This is a strawberry matcha, and honestly, it's not very good. The matcha itself isn't very good. The strawberry is good enough. It's very sugary. It's not like very good quality, I think, strawberry, or at least it doesn't taste it. It just tastes like it was put with a crap ton of sugar, like compared to what I had yesterday, especially. Like, it's okay overall. Like, I would drink it. I don't think it'll be as good as the 12 Matcha place we're going to today. This trip has basically just been me literally trying to find the best matcha in New York City. Like, that's literally it. I have like 2 more places I want to go after today's matcha. I think we probably should get going.
What kind of matcha do you have? Okay.
Make sure you stir them well before you enjoy them, okay?
Does it last?
We just went to the 12 Matcha place, and it was literally so good. It's not very sweet. It's basically just straight matcha. You can have it with milk or water, but I would highly recommend it. It's definitely pretty strong, so keep that in mind. It's a pretty kitty. Hi. Oh, she is a feisty cat. That is a feisty cat. Hello, Kitty. You're so cute. We just went to Waverly Diner, and I have to say, not my favorite pancakes ever. The orange juice was really good, but I probably wouldn't go back. But it was nice to sit down for a little bit. And now we're just walking to Cat's Deli. Hopefully they have something I can eat there, because a lot of it probably has garlic in it. I got a box of 6 macaroons, only pistachio macaroons, from Lingerie. So I haven't gotten a crazy amount of stuff, but the macaroons from Lingerie are kind of expensive. This was about $25 for 6, which is kind of crazy. And this was $38. That was $34, and the ornament was on sale, so it was
12, and then this was 5. That's what I got.
So mom just got back from Kijitora. She got me another matcha. So I have had a bit of caffeine today, but normally at home I have 2 matchas a day. And today technically I got 3 different ones, but I only had a little bit of the first one because I didn't like it. And then I didn't have all of the second one because I hadn't eaten anything yet, and I'm not used to having a matcha on an empty stomach, and it was a bit tough on my stomach to have straight matcha. My stomach was living on matcha and a prayer at that point, and so I didn't feel better till I ate actual food. And so finally I got a matcha and I'm feeling good, and this is my favorite out of all of them. My second is 12 matcha. I would highly recommend that and Kijitora. This is the strawberry matcha again, and we're just gonna head to a head spa and see if I can get an appointment to get a treatment. I just got back a few minutes ago from the head spa, which was really nice. They did a ton of things. They like massaged my whole scalp and really cleaned it. There was a steam treatment. They massaged my shoulders and my arms. They took care of blow drying my hair as well, and I feel like there's something else. I think they did some kind of treatment. There are a whole bunch of different options you can choose from. So I would look at their menu online. You can do a 60-minute, a 40-minute, other options as well. I believe there's one that does your skin a little bit as well, but I'm not sure. And now we're just headed, I'm all dressed up in my outfit to go to Hamilton. I'm really excited to see it. We just have to make it to the theater, and then that's what I'm doing the rest of the evening. Guys, I just got back from the head spa and now I'm dressed up for Hamilton. I'm really excited to see Hamilton. The original guy from the first Hamilton cast who played Aaron Burr, Leslie Odom Jr. is coming back, and that's the whole reason we planned this trip, because I wanted to see him. He's my favorite from the original cast, so I'm really excited about that. My hair was done really well. They did a whole scalp treatment, a steam treatment, a massage. They blow dried my hair. It looks really, really nice, and I'm really happy with it. And I hope this helps my hair grow a little better. I think that's the whole point of scalp treatments, so that they grow, helping your scalp is what is actually going to help your hair if you want it to grow healthier and stronger, rather than just getting treatments on your hair. So I'm hoping this will help, and maybe I'll be able to get some more in the future. So we're just going to head to Hamilton. I really need to get going because we're running a little behind, but I will see you there. So I'm back at the hotel, and we just got back from Hamilton. It's almost 11, if not 11 at this point. We ended up having to take a taxi because our GPS took us the wrong way and we got so lost. Mom did stop and get a slice of pizza, but it took us 45 minutes and we still were an eight-tenths of a mile away, so we just got in a taxi because we're exhausted and I needed to eat something at the hotel. So Hamilton was literally amazing. It was the best show that I've ever seen. Literally the best. I love Hamilton. It's one of my favorite musicals in the world, and this was one of the best shows I've seen, probably up there with Aladdin. Aladdin was really good. It had a really good cast when I saw it. Some of the singers were not quite as good as the original cast, in my opinion. Maybe because I've listened to the original so much, but they were still really good in their own right, just definitely not the same, maybe not quite as good, but still Overall, it was amazing. It was super cool. It was definitely different in person. People were literally crying. Like, I've never seen a show where people were laughing, crying, in tears, like sniffling the second half, through half of the second half, like sniffling and crying. Like, it was crazy. But I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here for the night. I'm so tired I can barely think, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, it's our last day in New York and it is raining, which is crazy. It was supposed to rain yesterday, but thankfully it just rained today and not for the last 2 days of our trip. And now we're headed to Grand Central Station. So we're finally here in Sleepy Hollow. That's where we've been trying to get to all morning. We got off on the wrong train stop, had to take a taxi. The taxi, I'm not sure it was the legit taxi, kept stopping for a bunch of different people. Finally, it's almost 1 o'clock and we are here. I'm exhausted already, and I haven't even gotten to do anything today but travel. I'm not even sure we're gonna make it back for our appointment for our reservation at the Blue Box Cafe. The one good thing is that I am actually getting to see some fall foliage, so I'm very excited about that. There was a lot of pretty sights on the way here. So I don't know what we're gonna do today now. The plans kind of have changed. We're trying to cancel our reservation, but it's really hard to get a hold of anybody because we have it at 4 and it's already almost 1. So I guess we'll see what happens, but wow, the traffic is really loud. I hope you can actually hear me, but earlier we got up, we packed, we put our bags at the hotel. Then this morning, I forgot to mention earlier, I got another matcha, yet another strawberry matcha. I have to say, none of them compared to Kijitora. This one was Maiko matcha, I think, Maiko. I'll have a clip in here somewhere of that place, so that was really cool. I think it's one of the better matchas. It's not the best. Top is still Kijitora. Second, although it's not a strawberry matcha, it's still 12 matcha. And then the Maiko matcha, and then the bottom of the bottom is the cha-cha matcha, and a little better than that is the Blank Street matcha, if you like something that's almost like cake. So that's my recommendation from this trip so far. I couldn't make it to 108 Matcha, unfortunately, but I've been able to make it to every other matcha place I wanted to try and a couple of extra. So I hope that gave you guys some ideas of where to go in New York City. So now we're just at Phelps Manor in Sleepy Hollow, and we're gonna go to the cemetery and do as much as we can in the time that we have here. Not to go to breakfast at Tiffany's because it is just too much. Like, after getting lost, we've lost a lot of time. We're gonna lose out on a little bit of money, but it's fine. I would rather spend my time going to Tarrytown, going to the water, a few of the things I wanted to do originally. So I'm really excited about that. Also, this place is a lot more fall than New York City is right now, especially with the weather being a little warmer. It's actually chillier today, and especially near the water. It's a lot chillier and it's just a lot prettier out here. I'm looking forward to being here instead of going all the way back to New York City, then all the way to the restaurant, then all the way back to the airport after getting our bags. It's a whole thing. So I'd much prefer to do this.
Here we are in Tarrytown.
We made it to Tarrytown. We're just headed to the Headless Horseman Bridge, so I'm really excited to see that. We kind of forgot. I forgot about it earlier, so we just came back to the, what is it called? The Phillips, it's not Phillips Manor, the cemetery in Sleepy Hollow, and we're walking to the bridge. I was just so hungry earlier, I couldn't really think straight, so I just forgot that this was even part of the things that I wanted to do. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm not sure what we'll do after that. Maybe we'll just head back to New York City so that we can catch our flight. So we are at the bridge, and as you just saw, the cars, when they go over, it makes the sound like it's the Headless Horseman. So luckily a car drove over as we came here, and I got to get a good video of that. So that's really cool. I think this is probably the last thing we're gonna do for the day. I think we'll go to the train station and then probably head to our hotel to get our stuff for the airport. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.